here's the deal with going from Fargo to Deadwood by train. And you guys know this in general. That is all Sioux territory. And Deadwood itself is essentially a U.S. city in Sioux territory that the Sioux tolerate right now because of the ghost rock mining that's going on there, and the Sioux keep very, very tight control over the city. And as long as you stay in the quote-unquote designated areas, you're fine. But in all the surrounding land around there is Sioux territory, and so there's many a story that details those who try to get in not using the train, the rail line.
Have lots of issues.
Yep, either they don't make it, or they are found by the Sioux, wrapped up and basically drugged back to the border, or they just disappear altogether. Like I said, we can certainly, I know that you want to go ahead and jump the train. And I'm not saying that you wouldn't make it, because you certainly might. There's definitely a possibility that you would make it. You've been through tougher scrapes, so dodging patrols could work. He's been through tougher scrapes. You seem to always get through things,
yes,
one way or the other.
Even if it involves just disappearing.
However you guys want to do it is fine with me. We can go. Either way, it's going to be exciting.
Well, considering Joshua's already known a past with not necessarily the Sioux in general, I'm pretty sure Porter would default to his expertise in this matter, and it probably would have been something we discussed before
you got on the train.
Before everything kicked off.
Right.
Because we need an escape plan.
Right.
And that's definitely because I know we definitely talked about staying on the train, and we're like, oh, but they're just going to jump us when we get to the next station because they know where we're going.
That was the big thing of they could telegraph ahead and say, hey, these people are on the train when they get off.
And you can certainly do a little bit of both. You could ride the train for quite a ways, force it to stop, then get off.
But Red Rocket and Buckshot would get left behind. Red Jet.
Okay. Wait, I didn't know you named the other one Buckshot.
My horse is Buckshot.
Is it?
I never knew that.
I even knew that either.
You've never said it the entire time.
I don't really know.
I've had it written down the entire time.
Well, that doesn't help me.
Let's see here.
Now you can't understand my confusion.
Yeah. On Joshua's favorite horse, Buckshot, it's his aged saddle, bulky pair of sandbags, stuffed with. Yeah.
All right. Cool.
I always told you this is my favorite horse. Did I ever tell you the story about how I got this horse? Yes. Which one? Which one? I think was your last response.
Many times.
Can I guess which one it's going to be this time?
Oh, he changed it up a little.
But no, that is a good point. That since all of this happened, there is a very good chance that they may wire ahead, and there could be issues waiting for you in Deadwood should you stay on the train.
And what?
The train will be late into Deadwood
No matter
because
what.
we are stopping it in order to finish the robbery, and at that point we could load our horses onto one of the cars.
But of course, most of the train doesn't necessarily know that you two are, or they don't know at all that you're part of the robbery.
No,
because it's everybody else that's robbing it.
We kind of sneak the horses on, and we blend in with the crowd.
Yeah.
I mean, we could attempt riding the train all the way with. I mean, it's not like they took a picture of us.
True. And any descriptions they have are going to be...
I mean, what? They're going to look for a young guy in a suit and an old gunslinger coming into Deadwood? I wonder how many of those are on the train.
I sewed a new shirt.
Wait, what happened to your shirt?
Let's see. I had a Marshallite clawing on me, and you scattered its brains all over me with your street sweeper. And later on, I was stabbed and shot, and you didn't buy me a new shirt when you went to the store. You forgot.
Yeah, I did. Well, we're gonna be in the luggage compartment anyway. I'm sure you can find something.
You may have to. Okay.
Get something with like patterned diamonds or something.
Something with lots of fringes.
Yes.
You're just trying to get me back for the sheepskins now.
What we know of Deadwood, how big is it? And I'm assuming it's not really controlled by anyone.
All right, that's actually make me a common knowledge roll, which is just straight up smarts, and I can actually relay some of that information.
6.
3 with my negatives.
Oh,
3.
5.
5. All right. What you do know of Deadwood is that it is considered to be part of the United States, or not the Confederate States. But there is no military presence there. There is a sheriff or a marshal that does keep law and order. Currently, it is a boom town, and it's only really been around for maybe a year and a half. You also know that was a place where Wild Bill was shot. Just last year, as a matter of fact. It's kind of run by this group known as the Deadwood Miners Alliance that keep the city safe, so to speak. And then it's, as I said, surrounded entirely by the Sioux Nation, which is, in a will tolerate you mode for right now, for various reasons which you don't necessarily know about. There was a treaty of Deadwood that allowed the city to kind of come back into existence. And there's some other details in the past, but you can't recall those right now.
And being prevalent to the ghost rock trade, there's a large presence of things that are powered by ghost rock.
There's a ton of ghost rock there. Yeah, there supposedly is, you can find a number of crazy devices and things like that. And a lot of it too, will get sold and may get shipped back along the rails line, back out through.
Is this the only rail line that goes there?
Yes, it is. It's exclusively Iron Dragon.
Would it be wise of me to basically say that I was shot in the robbery and they took my wallet that had my ticket in it?
You could definitely do that.
Okay.
You're old enough, you could do that.
Okay. And I will stash... Oh, I hate to do this.
Oh. Just stash on your horse.
Yeah. Stash all but one on my horse.
Oh, but one of your guns?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Probably leave the shotgun there too. Like good idea. And my guns, my 2 guns, the ones that are obvious.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Kindness, mercy. Here's hoping the conductor has kindness.
Okay. All right. So we know what we're going to do.
Yes.
All right. So let's distribute cards. Then we can actually start.
Chips.
And chips. That's right.
Okay, so that's grit. No.
It's just straight up 3.
3.
Yep.
Unless
you're
you
lucky
have-
or unlucky. In Joshua's case.
That's a good start.
These all got mixed back together, so here's hoping for no repetition.
I can't remember. Did we do 2 or 3? It's 2, right?
I thought it was 2.
I thought it was 2 as well. Okay. And 1 through 3, Porter. 4 through 6, Joshua. All right, Porter, you can draw your adventure deck card first. Joshua.
That one right there is calling my name.
And I can't remember. Did I draw?
Yeah, you got some.
All right.
Because you used them.
I mean, I know I got those. All right. What did you get for your chips there, Porter? You got 2 whites and a blue?
That is correct.
That's not bad.
No reds.
No
Okay.
reds.
And I get just 2. And I got a white and red.
So the reds give us.
Red can be treated like a white, or it gives you a D6, and then I get to draw a chip.
But
A
you,
D6 to add to your
you
result.
drew the red.
Oh yeah, but no, that does, you guys don't get to draw one. No.
I think I've asked this many
Oh, you
times.
probably have. That's right. And I think I've explained it incorrectly both times.
It's very one-sided.
Yes.
I suppose I should look at these.
Yeah, because it can shape what we're going to do.
Ooh. Interesting. All right. Very nice.
Yay, new cards.
What's that?
Yay, new cards.
Oh, good. They're new ones. I think these are all new ones for me too. I know I definitely haven't had either one of these plot twist cards, so this is good.
This is the adventure deck one I've never seen before,
Nice.
and one of the other ones.
Okay, so you know what we're gonna do. All right, so let's then back it up a little bit. So